Chapter 3, Test Corrections, number 1 says find dy of y equals x cubed 5x. So I would take the derivative of this, which would be x cubed times negative sine 5x times 5 plus cosine 5x times 3x squared. And then it would become negative 5x cubed sine 5x plus 3x squared cosine 5x, and then it would become x squared times negative 5x. I'd take out an x squared and it would be negative 5x sine 5x plus 3 cosine 5x equals dy dx. But then I'd multiply it times dx, and that would give me dy equals x squared times negative 5 sine 5x plus 3 cosine 5x. Okay, number 2 says find the radius of a circular disc given 16 centimeters with a max error measurement of 0.3 centimeters. Find percent error in calculating error of area of the disc. Well, first I'll draw the picture, which would look like this, with a radius of 16. So they gave me r equals 16 and dr equals 0.3. And area of a circle equals pi r squared, which would be a equals pi times 16 squared, which equals 256 pi. But then I have to find the error in area, which would be dA equals 2r dr pi, which dA equals 2 times 16 times 0.3 times pi, so dA equals 9.6 pi. And then I would have to take to find the error so the error of area would equal 246.4 pi after I subtract 9.6 from 256 pi, and then I would divide 9.6, the error of area divided by the actual area, which is 240, divided by the new area I got, which it would be 246.4 equals, and then I would put it in percentage since I was trying to find percent error, which would be 3.9%. And then number 6 on chapter 3 says a rectangle has a base on the axis and its upward two vertices on the parabola y equals 9 minus x squared. What's the largest area the rectangle can have, and what are the dimensions? So first I would draw a picture which would look like this. And this whole space would be y, and then this whole space would be 2x, because you have to have a negative x and a positive x. And then it's given to us that y equals 9 minus x squared, so h equals 9 minus x squared, and in base equals 2x. And the area, and to find the area of a rectangle, it would be area equals base times height. So it would be area equals 2x times 9 minus x squared, which would be 18x minus 2x to the third. And then I take the derivative of that, which would be 18 minus 6x squared. Then after that, I would solve for x, which would be 6x squared equals 18. So x equals root 3. And then I would, to find height, I would substitute root 3 into h. So h equals 9 minus root 3 squared, which h would equal 6. Base would equal 2 times root 3, which would equal 2 root 3. So the dimensions would be 2 root 3 by 6. And then the area would be, 2 root 3 times 6, which would be 12 root 3.